Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Shroby and welcome back to Satisfactory. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. Now, I will be joined today by oh.Hi from the Discord server. Oh, look at his sign up there. Look at it lighting up. Is it just loading in? It must just be loading in. Because I'm not sure you can set it to do that. So anyway, a couple things before we get started. Oh, there's a drone way up there. Does he have a drone port up there? A couple things before we get started. In the description, there are two GoFundMes. They both go to the same people. Umbrelladoc and his roommates are friends and fellow YouTubers who lost their home and all their possessions to a fire about a month ago now. We want to please consider donating even if it's just $1. Every dollar helps. If you can't, don't worry about it. Please at least take the links and share them with your friends, family, social media, anywhere you can. Try to help get our friends a couple bucks to get their put back on their feet and get their lives put back together. Second thing, if you want to join this server, this is my private server. If you want to join this server like oh.Hi, Cold Designer, and Umbrelladoc, there's ways you can do it. The first way is to use the Patreon link in the description. Second way is to use the YouTube join button. Either of those is $5 a month. The third way is you can donate during a stream, $5 or more, and I will also give you access to the server if you want to come play with us. $5 a month, you'll get unlimited access to the server. You can get on here and play whenever you want, whenever you feel like it. You'll have your unlimited access. You'll also get access to our private Discord voice chat that we use while we're playing on the server. And we will schedule some time to get on here and play with you, which is what we're doing right now. oh.Hi pays to play on here, so I make time every week to get on here and play along with him. Why is this drone up here? Is it because these things are here in this port? Look how high I am. I have never been this high. We're all pretty high right now. Umbrelladoc, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hey, if you want to get on here, I haven't talked to oh.Hi yet. I think he's ready in the Discord. I've just been marveling at the things he's doing. Let's see if we can look at this. It might be him right here, actually. Let me jump in the Discord here real quick. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
What's going on? That's funny because I usually say, oh, hey. Anyway. I'm just, I think I'm right behind you. I'm checking out your giant sign here. What size are these? 2 meters? Okay.
Yeah.
So I invited Cold Designer to come play, but I don't know if he's been on the Discord since then. And actually, he was in the chat last week, so he knew about it, but I haven't talked to him since. Umbrelladocs in the chat, but that doesn't mean that he has a chance to get on here at the moment. All right, we're just going to fall. Oh, fall. We'll take the fast way down. I'm going to check on my space elevator here and see how many parts I need.
It's going very slow.
Yeah. Well, we got basically 1,600 out of 4,000. It's going very slow, but I guess I wasn't sure to even expect that many. I'm going to go inspect all that real quick and make sure it's...
It took a week to say.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but we have other problems behind it, like the plastic getting in there, I think is the big problem. I just recently got done with the drywall in my room, still got more work to do. Oh yeah, if you're like completely wiped out, I understand if you don't want to come play. It seems like you've been working a lot. Just saying, if you want to, you're more than welcome. Oh wow, what is happening here? Oh, we're out of cable? Cable is what's holding it up. What? Computers are backed up, circuit boards are backed up. Okay, cable is going to be easy. There's another conveyor down here that I didn't even use. I was about to, and then I got distracted, and I never finished it. All right. Yep, there's one right here. All right. How do I want to do this? Let's do... Oh, man, it's been a while since I've set up stuff like this. Stackable conveyor poles. All right. We'll put this guy right there. That is weird. That did not place correctly. Alright. I'm listening to this other Satisfactory song that apparently was never in the game. It was just in the trailers. And it's really cool. If you just search SoundCloud, it's called Thanks Jace Helps a Lot. It's kind of like a meme within the community. Thanks Jace Helps a Lot. He's one of the community managers. And the guy that made the song just named it that. But it's a really cool song. I don't know if anybody's listening to the stream at the moment, but if you are, that's the song that's playing. All right. Let's set this up the same way. And then let's go this way. And I got to get up at 9 a.m. tomorrow for another long day of work. I get it, man. Like doing drywall and that kind of crap is it sucks on your body. Laura and I were just saying, like, for some reason I'm hurting pretty bad the last couple weeks. I used to have like back problems and knee problems and stuff, and for the last like year or so I've been pretty good, but the last few weeks I've been just hurting. Merger. How about right there? Ah.
I think that's just the H talking there.
Yeah, that too. And because I don't like really exercise, like what I do at work is pretty physical stuff. I'm like on my feet, standing on concrete all day, sanding cars and stuff. So like my forearms are pretty toned because I'm always like holding on to a sanding block, sanding something or painting a car. But I'm like so wiped out. Why can I not build this straight? What is happening here? But I don't like go to a gym or anything like that. I should work out. Honestly, we probably eat pretty good. She cooks every day, and we basically never get like fast food or anything. Sometimes on Friday, but still not very often. Why is this not working? What have I done? So our meals are like home cooked. Today we had like it must have been like some type of orange chicken or something, but it was ground chicken. Oh, this isn't connected, that's why. Let's get rid of that. Bam. All right, now we should have extra cable coming up here. Man, I can't believe cable's the thing it's waiting on. It's gonna go now. We got cable for days. There it goes. Man, I could probably boost.
Will it go faster though?
It
Because
should.
I believe last time you said that the cable is taking long, but anyways, the thing itself is taking long to get created anyways.
Well, it was because we were way behind on plastic and circuit boards, and then also circuit boards to make computers. But the manufacturer up here is completely full on circuit boards and computers. It's that backed up. So now, both these are making... I boosted them both up to 200%. And then in the manufacturer, I got to see if it can get enough automated wiring in here to make the adaptive control unit before I boost it. So actually, that was kind of a good thing. The things got backed up. Now it should kick ass. Yeah, supercomputers are even. You know what? Now that I say that, I need.
Ass.
It's about to. Now that I say that,
Why?
I need to go check on the supercomputers because we aren't actually making those. We just had a crap ton of them in storage. No. Oh no, they're gone.
To kick
Okay.
someone's ass.
That's the problem now, is that we've used all the supercomputers. So now I need to get the high-speed connectors going again to make more supercomputers. Okay, those are coming from here. Okay, and then those need circuit boards. So now I need circuit boards to come over here. Oh, God. They are coming over here. Why are they not going in the machine? Oh, it's on standby. Bam. Go, baby, go. All right. It's eventually going to catch up with... It's going to catch up and be stuck again, but... For now, it is working fine. Do I have plastic? Where is it? Right here? Yes. Okay. Why is this not working? Why is this... Oh, there's 200 of them stuck in a machine because the merger is not working. Alright, let's do this.
Just rebuild it.
Yeah, it could be a problem with the server running all the time. Sometimes weird things like that break. Okay, alright, now it's going. I'm going to grab a bunch of
Were
plastic.
you there to actually check if it was working to begin with?
I don't know that it was working. I assume that it was working, but I don't.
Yeah, but I think everyone knows that mergers and splitters don't like work 100% all the time.
Yeah.
When you connect it, it might be a glitch or a bug in there, but if you just rebuild it, then it's fine. So
I am grabbing a bunch of plastic. I'm just going to feed these. I'm going to fill these machines up.
by the time Umbrella comes back to us on the game, we might as well be done with the space elevator.
Yeah,
Then we can tell him to clean up.
I talked to him last night and I said, you're going to have to get on here when we have everything in there so that you can get the gold coffee mug. Because we set all this up together. Hey, Dishonest, what's going on? Good to see you. There was almost another shooting in Texas, so Laura was just telling me about those today. She said that the one was a guy that shot his grandma in the face, and then he went over to an elementary school, went in a back door, like locked the door to a classroom, and shot all the kids and everybody in there. Like, what? Why? Why?
Essentially broken.
And here, you can't get in the school. You either have to have a key card to get in, or like when I pick my kid up from after school care, I got to push the buzzer button and then somebody has to unlock the door to let me in. So I don't know what they're doing there, but...
Oh, to be fair, if you try to buzz yourself in and someone is opening the door and then the person that opened the door, then you shoot them, you're as well then inside. Think about it.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, they're letting me in without like exactly knowing who I am, so I could be walking in there with a gun. Though
Yeah,
I'm not.
that's
But
what I'm talking about. Like, I know it's safe, but not proof.
Yeah, but for somehow he just like walked in there. I guess the door was open, Virginia, what's going on? Who cares? Yeah. Humans care? No, I don't know a lot about it, but he brought it up, and Laura was actually just talking about it, so that's all I know about it, really. There is suspected to almost have been a mass shooting at a school near where I lived 12 years ago. I'm from a town of 600 people, so, like, none of the doors were locked in the whole town. We left our keys in the ignition in our cars, like, my whole life growing up there.
It's amazing if you could live like that.
Yeah, we never locked the house. The garage door was always open. Left the keys in the ignition. But we did live outside of town, so it's not like my car was sitting in town.
The middle of the city. Yeah.
Yeah, with the keys in it. But still, yeah,
if you can trust the people around you, that's amazing.
I feel pretty good about where I live now. I live in a city, kind of on a smaller city on the outskirts of a big city. And I don't think, like, I've accidentally left my car unlocked before, and there's never been anything missing. People don't just come up to our house or anything, so, like, most of the people around here kind of keep to themselves and mind their own business, so it'd only be if somebody came through here that didn't live here. Alright, so this actually got 15 in before it made another one, so I can boost this guy up. Let's just try one for now. The school is like 4.5 miles away. Let's have a poll. What do you want to poll for? I don't know what to vote for at the moment. look at this one. So I don't have the template to make my sign. I want to make sure this is working first. Oh, when I logged in and I came out of my house, I could see your sign up there and it wasn't lit up, and then slowly it started lighting from the bottom up.
But that was me.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if you could do that or if it was just loading in.
No, I was still coloring it in. I was like, yeah, just let him think it's automatically doing it.
I was like, I don't think you can do that. All right, what's this?
Oh, I wish you could do that.
We're out of cable. Why? Yeah. All right, give me these back.
You had enough cable.
I thought I had a whole backup of it. Now I got to go see what's wrong with the cable. That's what this is like. Okay, your problem's here. Okay, now that's a problem because you're out of this. Okay, that's a problem because it's out of this. Where's that come from? That's a problem because it's out of this. Where's that come from? What the hell? Oh, that's kind of... That's weird.
Yeah, that's a very weird connection there.
We may not need that. I thought all these were full because we weren't using one of them. But maybe it was just that was causing him to suck them out of the other side. Okay, that's wire. So these guys are holding it up. I'm going to boost these guys. Oh, we've listened to this song a bunch of times. Let me switch this.
Just boosted all. Just everything.
We're boosted now. Okay. Alright, now we're boosted. We should have them coming in 75 per minute. Well, times 2. 150 per minute. Oh, one of these days we should get our guns and everything together and go on like an expedition and go find some more hard drives and stuff.
Sure.
All right, now we got cable coming in steadily. This is a little. It merges into one and then it splits off into two. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna redo this. We don't need that. We don't need this. We don't need that. Let's connect. Ah, crap. Ah, crap again. Bam, done. Now they've got each have their own belt. Is it weird to keep focusing on a 18-year-old boy? We don't care. So mass shooting that happened yesterday we shouldn't care about at all because you say we shouldn't? I don't have the details to talk about it, but it's fine to bring it up and say, hey, this happened. I haven't been listening to much lately. I used to listen to a streamer that streamed 8 to 10 hours a day and he just like talked politics and crap all day. And then I found more entertaining stuff and I've just been like hooked on that ever since for the last couple months. And I haven't been listening to any news or anything, but Laura listens to like the news YouTubers and stuff, so she'll tell me what's going on. Do 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 do. I need to run a power line through here or something so I can fly through here without falling. Missing cable. Oh, I put all my cable in the machine. Damn it. What an idiot. Yeah, let's take that, split it in half, put half of it back. Same. That one's only got 20. Okay. Gimme. Gimme. Let's do this. Can I really put... I can put a power pole right on top of a conveyor belt. I did not know that. Well, let's do it. Bam. Let's put one right there. And then... we'll just do this. Bam. Connect it right there. I missed. There we go. Now I can fly through here without falling. 14 elementary school kids died yesterday. A teacher died trying to save them, and multiple people were injured. I'm so sorry. If I was a parent, I'd want all kids to be safe. I'm not even a parent, and I want them to be safe. Oh yeah, I got a kid in first grade. So yeah, that's very important to me to have the kids safe at school. Like if I like got a call from the school and said, "Sorry, your son has been shot while he was in the classroom," I'm not even sure what I would do. Probably be in shock and not think it's real. I don't know. It'd be bad.
It would be bad to think it's not real.
It would be bad to happen, and I don't even know how I would process it at the moment. Diego, what's going on? Hello, sexy boys. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to get the last part going. If you look behind my face here, in the top right, we got 1,600 out of 4,000 of the last part, and then we will have finished everything, all the content that's in this game so far. And then we will get our gold coffee mugs, which you can only get if you have completed everything. So I'm trying to make sure everything keeps running here. Oh.Hi's up there building this giant sign up here. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. That's why I think teachers should be able to conceal carry. You know, I've heard about that, and I don't think it's a bad idea, but at the same time, I've gone to school with some kids that could probably beat up the teacher and steal their gun. So I don't know. It seems good, but at the same time, it's putting a weapon there that could be used by someone else. So I don't know.
How about no guns at all? Go back in time. Destroy the person that invented a gun.
Like, I have a couple guns, but I haven't shot them for probably... I don't think I've shot them since before my son was born. So, at least 7 years. They're just sitting there. One that I got because I worked with a guy that had a bunch of guns and he wanted to go shooting, so I went and bought one and we could go shooting together. Which we only did once, I think. And then my dad gave me one for like Christmas or something. A revolver, which is kind of cool. But I don't have any bullets for it. It's just a gun. It's actually really cool. It's got a bunch of etching on it on the sides. But it's just that one's a 22 Magnum and the other one's a 40. And you couldn't buy bullets for the longest time. Like after the pandemic started, everyone was buying bullets, so you couldn't buy any. So I've got a few of the 40. So it's basically now just in case someone were to break into my house. But at the same time, now I would have to go, it's locked. So I'd have to go get the key and then go to the gun, get it out of the case, unlock it, and load it before I could use it. So it's not like it's going to be a quick solution. And I would imagine I'd probably be asleep and have to figure out what's going on before I would do that.
I mean,
yeah.
To be fair, you guys talk about like guns, it's like the most normal thing, but then literally like where I live, guns are not a normal thing. It's not like you can just go to the store, oh, let me buy several bullets, or let me buy a gun.
Oh, yeah,
it's
is
like
it?
just authority or sports you could do it, but you cannot get it in your own house for like protection.
Oh, really?
It's not
Yeah.
like a real thing.
We don't even think about that here because somebody was in chat once and I think they were from England or something, and they were saying the guns are illegal there and they never even seen one in real life. But yeah, here, like when I bought mine, I walked into a store and I said I want that one, and they had me fill out some papers for a background check, and then literally within like an hour or two, I walked out with a gun and ammo. Some states have more strict rules. Like I'm from the state Illinois, and I know there you have to have a firearms owner identification card, so you have to basically have a license for it. And then also, if you buy a handgun, I think you have to wait from the day you buy it. You have to wait 7 days. Like you can buy it, but you can't pick it up from the store for 7 days. And I think a rifle is 3 days. So there's like a waiting period in case you're like, I'm pissed off at this guy, I'm going to go buy a gun and shoot him. They literally make you wait. It's like a cool down period. But yeah, here in Colorado, I just walked into a store and I walked out with a gun. But yeah, in the States, people don't always realize how different it is in other countries. And I went to a little kind of crappy school, so they didn't do a good job of teaching us about other cultures either. Let's see. I'm getting behind here. Yay, more bullets flying. I agree. Less weapons is a nice idea, but not more, or not none. You know, I don't know. I've grown up like when I was growing up, my dad always had some. I grew up on a farm, so we could just walk out in the backyard and shoot. So I've grown up with them, so it's not a weird thing to me. The United States needs their Second Amendment to protect themselves against a tyrannical government. Sorry. Yeah, that I can see how that was probably true back in the day when they wrote the Declaration of Independence, but nowadays the government's got like tanks and fighter jets and nukes and stuff. So I don't know if that still is effective. Dude, speaking of nukes, we just watched on I think it was on HBO Max. We just watched Chernobyl. It's like a miniseries with 5 episodes. Dude, it was really good. It's like a documentary, but it's made by like in the style of a show, I guess. And it was really cool. It's like when the power plant blows up. It was really good. Laura was really into it too. I didn't think she would be. We watched all of them the same day. Almost every citizen owns a gun in Switzerland. Oh yeah? Wait, I think I missed one. Switzerland has a massive amount of weapons in their country compared to the citizen population, but they haven't had a mass shooting in years due to their gun laws. That would be why there are no mass shootings. I have an empty gun, take it. Stricter gun laws is all we need. Yeah, the thing, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but I know here in the United States, when they make something illegal, like take abortion, for example, they're trying to outlaw abortion. All it does is make it harder or, impossible or harder for like regular people to do it. And then, or drugs. Drugs were illegal forever, and now marijuana is legal in a lot of states, or at least Colorado and California, where it was like a whole illegal business, and now it's legal. So like that took a whole crime, drug dealers out. So like they can't really capitalize on it anymore.
All right, can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna explain this really quick because I took 3.5 years of law
Oh yeah.
in college. The Second Amendment right is the right of the people being able to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Yeah.
And the way the Second Amendment works is, hold on, let me think of it word for word. A well-regulated militia being necessary for the security of a free state, the right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, a well-regulated militia means pretty much a group of people in the United States, if the government decides to turn its back on its people like it's doing consistently,
Mm-hmm.
like trying to take our guns away, trying to take away a lot of our rights, trying to take away a lot of our freedoms. That is what the Second Amendment is for.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to go against the military. It's to go against the government.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because the military, our military, they're not going to raise arms against their brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the government don't care.
Like the military are us, our citizens, and they're not just going to attack citizens.
We have more guns and ammunition than the United States military.
Yeah.
The only thing the military has on us are more powerful weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with all that being said, there is a city in Georgia where it is illegal not to own a firearm.
Huh.
Do you know what their crime rate is?
Probably 0.
0.01%.
Isn't it kind of like that in Texas too?
No, Texas, they have a low crime rate, but pretty much everyone owns a gun. But the
Yeah.
reason why I believe teachers should be able to have concealed carry, and it's mainly Act 235, being able to carry a weapon to and from work.
Mm-hmm.
And the reasoning behind that is if the kids that are going in shooting up the schools, if they know a teacher has a gun,
Yeah.
and they know they're going to get their head blown off if they decide to shoot any kids, they're not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, think about it. You have 20 teachers against one student going in with a gun. You're going to get your head blown off. Like,
Yeah.
that's bottom line. If somebody knows that they're going to get shot by doing something, they're not going to do it.
Yeah, I can see it
And
both
if they
ways.
do it,
Oh,
it's suicide.
yeah.
Like, it's literally suicide. And, I mean, granted, the kid killed his grandmother, so he went to the school, shot up a bunch of kids just so he could have a cop's kill, a cop's suicide.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
That's the only reason behind it. That's the only reason shooters do what they do. That's the only reason, and it's so they can have a cop suicide, to make cops look bad.
Yeah.
There was a guy what was it, just recently, there was a guy that went in and tried to rob a concealed carry school. And whenever he went to rob the concealed carry school, he stabbed an officer in the neck with a screwdriver, and the other officer that was there and 3 of the teachers from the concealed carry school unloaded on him.
Yeah.
If you know something like that's going to happen, you're not going to do it. Like, that dude was just straight up stupid. He knew it was going to be suicide. You're going into a school for concealed carry. Like, he went in to try to steal a gun. And, like, our laws with guns and everything, like, if you spend even a year in a mental institution, you cannot own a gun.
Yeah.
If you have a felony, you cannot own a gun. Yeah, 6 months. If you spend 6 months in a nut ward, you can't own a gun. If you have depression, you cannot own a gun. If, like, anything, any minute thing, like, any mental issue you have, you cannot own a gun.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a domestic disturbance call on you, you're not allowed to own a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have so many laws about not being able to own a gun. But the people that end up getting the guns are young 18-year-olds that are able to serve in the military, and they end up getting their first gun, and they think they're top shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't fall on gun laws. Like, it's not gun laws that are wrong. You wanna know what's wrong? Idiotic parents that don't know how to teach their kids discipline.
Mm-hmm.
That is what it falls on. And I do apologize, because there are some parents out there that do phenomenal with their kids. But, like, the life that I lived, I was raised, like, I was physically abused, mentally abused, and socially abused by my father for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does that mean I'm gonna get a gun and shoot my dad? Or shoot up a school or something? No. Okay, there is a fine line between discipline and abuse. I know I was abused, but I was also disciplined.
Mm-hmm. Me
You
too.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was disciplined, but nowadays I'm wondering if it was too much. And it's like affecting shaped who I am now and has put some negative personality traits into me. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, yeah, like, when the Founding Fathers made the Second Amendment, they had 3 minutes to reload a single round of ammo.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
we didn't know anything about depression, and you couldn't fire 45 rounds in 60 seconds. Yes, like, automatic weapons should not be able to be in the hands of the people. I agree. Semi-automatic, depending on how fast you pull the trigger, that's a little different. And you're right. Well-regulated means a militia that doesn't go overboard. And, like, that's also true. Like, without a doubt. Like, well-regulated means it is a militia that is strictly set up just in case of a tyrannical government. Nothing else. Like, you're not supposed to go out and shoot someone just because you want to, you know? No, you, like, a well-regulated militia getting grouped together because of a government being tyrannical, that is the point where we raise arms against the government. That's what gives us that right.
Mhm.
So then we can still have a free country like the forefathers wanted.
Yeah. What I was gonna say about the teacher concealed carry, what you say makes sense, but also at the same time, what is it? I can't remember. Like some type of guards, they don't let them. Maybe prison guards or something like that that don't carry guns because it's putting the weapon in the environment and it makes it so that they can get it from that guard also, which if that guard wasn't carrying a gun, then they wouldn't have
That is
access to
true.
it.
That is true.
So I can see
And
it both ways.
what security guards use, like in prisons, most of your guards in prisons, the only ones that carry weapons are the ones that are inside a confined area where it's not close to the prisoners. The
Yeah.
guards that get close to the prisoners normally use nightsticks or pepper spray
Yeah.
and tasers. Like, and that falls on the use of force rule. And yes, bump stocks, we didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, I'm getting behind here. And there wasn't such thing as automatic weapons. Yeah. Yeah, like he was saying,
Absolutely.
3 minutes to reload a gun for one shot back then. Well regulated means
Like,
a militia that doesn't go over. Oh yeah. Okay, you already talked about that.
yes. Now, granted, you could put a 38 special in my hand, which is a revolver. I can fire off 10 rounds in about 13 to 15 seconds. Now, that's 5 rounds firing, unloading, reloading, firing. That is reloading manually. That's not reloading with a, speed loader. It's, one bullet at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because my hands are dexterous. Not everybody can do that. But at the same time, we also didn't have clips back in the day. We only had revolvers. So, yeah, like, I can completely understand that.
By the way, I think I found a problem here. This smart splitter that's supposed to be sending plastic in to the circuit boards and stuff, the plastic went by without going through it. So I set it to none, and then I set it back to plastic, and now I'm waiting for more plastic to come through to see if it worked. I'm finding a couple
Virginia.
splitters that aren't working. What's up? There are also mods that you can equip to get a gun to make it fire like an automatic weapon, which aren't outlawed yet. Automatic weapons, as far as I know, are completely illegal in the United States. Like fully automatic.
Regular civilians are not allowed to own fully automatic weapons. Semi-automatic, yes. Fully automatic, no.
My friend had an AR, and I think he could set it. No, I take that back. It had a stamp on it that said military use only, but it didn't have a 3-round burst. I was going to say, right. I thought I remember it had a burst, but I don't think it did.
If it's an M16, it would have auto, semi-auto.
It was an AR-15.
Or it would have single, semi-auto, and burst.
Dude, some of these plastics are going down, and some of them are going through. It might just be too much for it. Now it's working. Now it's taking all of them. Maybe it's just a visual glitch I'm seeing.
Yeah, absolutely. Dishonest, I agree 100%. Like, I would completely, fully support
Oh yeah,
teachers being able to use rubber bullets, and that's just to it'll make the shooter easier to detain because even a rubber bullet will knock you on your butt.
oh yeah. That's actually
Or
a good.
even if they use salt filled bullets,
That's act.
because salt bullets, whenever you shoot them, it does puncture the skin, but the salt just burns and it feels like you've been shot.
That's actually a good solution to what I was talking about. About if they have it, then it's putting a gun in that environment that somebody could take. But if it's just rubber bullets, for the most part, nobody should get killed unless you get shot in the eyeball or something.
Even a sandbag gun.
Yeah,
Like, get a sandbag shotgun. Like, you're hitting them with a sandbag, who cares?
or even a taser, I suppose, would be better than nothing.
Yeah, just anything where the teachers and the students can be protected. I don't even care if schools start doing, like, armed security.
Hmm.
Like, that's the whole thing. Like, you want to protect the students because we've had Columbine, we've had multiple school shootings since, like, the, what, 2000s?
Yeah,
So,
that was
with
here.
all these school shootings and all these freaking movie theater shootings, and
That
I'm
was here
just
too.
I'm just waiting for a nursing home shooting, because like everybody's doing all sorts of stupid stuff. But the whole thing is the people are not protected where they're at. There's no security. There's no major enforcement of protecting people that are away from home.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on a rant.
No, I was just talking like, you know, you know more about it than I do, so I didn't have any real facts or anything.
Well, going to school for criminal justice, we learn about a lot of stuff. And whenever we go through and um, start doing all the learning and all the teaching and everything else, like, I've had my Act 235. I've, went through the training of using a firearm. And, I mean, we just have too many places in the United States where shooters can get in easily.
Yeah.
And that's something that the United States has to fix. I don't think we have to fix our gun laws. We have to fix access points of which the shooters can get in. And we have to be able to discipline our kids.
Many teachers say they'd retire if they were told to carry a weapon. I don't think that they would have to make it mandatory, but
No,
could,
it could definitely be optional.
yeah, for like non-lethal rounds. It would have to be non-lethal, I think. Taser is easy to dodge and takes long to reload. Not a fusible weapon. Now I don't want armed teachers, but since I have no power, I'd settle for rubber bullets or a biometric
Oh, yeah.
scanner.
Absolutely, a biometric scanner. Yeah. Because then the only people that can get in the school are people that go to that school. I think
Yeah.
that would be phenomenal. We just need we need stricter enforcement of protection for multitudes of areas, nursing homes, schools, what have you, hospitals even. And we also need our child CYS, Children and Youth Services, they
Mhm.
need to get off the parents' ass, get off the parents' asses, excuse my French, because if my kid is being bad and I smack my kid on the ass, that's not abuse.
Mhm.
That's discipline. If I repeatedly smack my child to where my child gets seriously bruised,
Mhm.
that is abuse. A biometric scanner for the gun owners, like the handle. Are you talking about the things like in Judge Dredd?
Oh,
Because
on the
that would be
gun?
really cool.
You know, that would be something too. If it's registered, to that teacher, then somebody does take it, they can't use it.
Can't use it. Yeah, yeah. That would actually be amazing. I think that would be phenomenal. Like the teachers, the principal would be able to use that weapon, but nobody else would be able to use it. I think that would be phenomenal. But yeah,
Well, we got like 10 more parts in there since I started in the last hour.
yeah, buddy.
I got it working a lot better though. The plastic wasn't working. I saw it working now. It should be better.
How are you on measurements, Kobe? Like, do you know what 2 yards is?
2 yards, yeah, I
Like
know.
of feel, like of feel, 2 yards of feel.
Like I know how much a yard is.
Like if you got a yard of dirt or
Oh,
mulch.
yeah. Well, is it like square or is it just cover a yard? Or it covers a yard square flat on the ground. It's not square
Yeah.
like three-dimensional square.
Correct.
Kinda. I can visualize it kinda.
Because I think 1 yard is about a ton, give or take, or a half ton. And I think 2 yards is a ton. I don't even know off the top of my head, but all I know is I did 2 yards of mulch today. Wheelbarrow and buckets.
Oh,
And after that I mowed the grass here, and then after that I put up the drywall in my bedroom.
nice.
And then tomorrow I'll be waking up at 9:30, and the dude that I'm gonna be working with is going to power wash, and then we're gonna get the stuff out of the yard of the new house because we tore down a shed and we have some debris, so we took that. We're gonna be getting all that out, and then after that I'm gonna be putting drywall up in the rest of the house, the other 2 rooms that need it.
Dude, if you ever come
So I have a
here,
long day tomorrow.
if you ever come here and you want to do a little bit of drywall, I'll pay you. The outside hose broke in the wall, and we got to have a plumber come fix it, but they got to cut a hole in the drywall, and then we have to fix it. So I just don't want to do it.
I know how to do it.
If you're ever here and you want to do it, I'll pay you to do it. So I don't have to.
Like, the only reason why the drywall on the ceiling looks funny is because I couldn't pin the old drywall up to anything. So it kind of drooped. But if it's on a wall itself, that's really easy to fix.
I think that people should yield less guns so that we avoid shooting. Virginia says.
The less guns we have in the United States, the more shootings will happen and the higher the crime rate.
Yeah, because then the people
Because
that aren't
criminals,
supposed to have
believe
them,
it or not, criminals have an easier time getting their hands on guns
yeah,
than the people that need the guns to protect themselves. Because a criminal will get a gun no matter what. Legally, illegally, it don't matter. Criminals will get the guns no matter what. And people who are trying to get the gun the right way, they can't receive the gun because of, say, like 20 years ago, they went into the psych ward because they had serious depression or something stupid. And now they're better because they have the medication and everything else, so they're not allowed to have a gun. But yeah, a criminal can get a gun overnight. I personally think the law should be, it's illegal not to own a weapon. So make guns, except for the, like, automatic ones, fully automatic. have guns be 100% legal, and every drug that's out there, make that 100% legal. And people only get 3 Narcan shots. Because eventually the drug dealers aren't going to have anything to sell, which means that crime's going to go down. And if you only have 3 Narcan shots, eventually all the people that are overdosing on drugs, they're going to die. Because you only have 3 chances, 3 strikes, you're out.
I don't think that rule will ever get out, because it will hurt the economy.
It'll boost the economy.
Not for the criminals.
Who cares about the criminals? They shouldn't
Well,
have
they
an
will
economy boost anyway.
That's the thing. I do not care about them, but the thing is, they will try to prevent it, and they will do anything.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem. So you're actually creating another war then.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, we've been going against the criminals for so long, so
Exactly. So
if we're going against them constantly by fighting the drugs and saying drugs are illegal, this and that, just make the drugs legal. Now you're not going against the criminals, because now you're making the drugs legal so they can do whatever they want. The only thing that the criminals are going to fight is the fact of their people keep dying. Well, quit making your stuff so toxic to the people and they won't die. Doc, what you're describing is gun control according to what most Americans want. Absolutely, and 99% of all Americans want that type of gun control. And you do want strong gun laws, absolutely. Like, banning guns is, like, really, really, really bad. But the bad thing is Democrats in the United States want to pretty much completely ban guns. Like, they want to take every gun right that we have away. And the NRA is like, whoa, no, we need guns to be able to protect ourselves. Like, that's the whole thing. And that's what weapons should be there for. Weapons should be there, if somebody breaks into my house, I want to be able to defend myself. And that's what the weapons are for.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be better. For sure.
So what you working on now, Kobe?
Oh, I'm trying to make this stuff work right. I'm finding splitters that aren't working right. And I'm trying to make sure they're working right. I found
have to check the washer. I'm doing laundry before I get a shower. That's the only reason why I'm watching. Otherwise, I'd be laying down for bed right now.
You're only watching because you're doing laundry? Are we that boring?
No, I have to be up at 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's 11:30 right now.
Sure.
You're not boring, I promise.
I had a smart splitter that didn't seem to be working. It was just sitting there. I'm feeding plastic into these manually because it's not coming in fast enough still.
We'll just have to get something going and producing plastic and then have it go straight into it.
Well, it's better now because the smart splitter that was supposed to be feeding it wasn't working at all. They was just going right past it. And now...
Yeah, that could have been because of it being operational,
This one
hours.
here, last time some came through, I saw it working, so... Dang it, I can't get electricity. Come on, fly. Please fly. Here, I gotta do this. Come here.
Yeah, I think we should actually do this as a thing. Have like, electricity poles everywhere and attachments, so you can just hover over everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
would be a nice thing. Maybe have the attachments hidden into the floor and into the wall so you don't see those cables too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get this done so I can go out to the other one that we started with Cold Designer and work on that one. I find it a lot more fun at the beginning of the game, setting up the simple stuff. And then when it gets to this, it's kind of just like trying to trace back where the problem originated from and trying to fix that. But by that time, it's
This is
so
why
complicated that it's just like a pain and it's not that fun anymore.
it is that complicated that I've stopped playing many times and then I just restart again.
I've never gotten this far. I've never started this phase 4 of the space elevator because by the time I get to there, it's like it's so complicated that I'm like, I would have more fun if I just started over.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, the beginning of the game is like casual gamers. It's like players that are just having fun. But then at the end game, it's actually for people that are like really into this stuff. And
Yeah. Yeah, like look at
that's
all
why I
this.
think it's so.
The NRA is there for the NRA. It's a group funded by gun manufacturing companies who fund politicians of both the left and the right. They only care if money's coming to them, even if it means children die in mass shootings. Otherwise, they'd stop paying politicians to make the laws that profit them. I mean, in a sense, that's true, but I mean, there could be a parent in the NRA that lost one of their kids in that shooting. So, like, they don't want mass shootings to happen. They don't want kids to die. They don't want people dying from guns that don't deserve to die. What they want is people to be able to protect themselves from occurrences like that. And yes, they want funded, from the left and right and all of that, but gun manufacturers want people to be able to protect themselves.
Otherwise, they'd stop paying politicians to make laws. Then that parent is okay with it if they love their gun more than their child.
No, what it is the NRA wants people to have weapons to be able to defend themselves in a situation like that. It's not that they like the gun more than their kid, it's the fact that they want people to be able to protect themselves. The government, however, don't want everybody owning guns because they know if they end up goofing up and taking one of our rights away, the guns will be pointed at them. And that's the Second Amendment right.
Hey, Malik, what's going on, man?
I believe you about having, a more, stronger gun laws, but I think it's more, they need to have the gun laws more focused.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. The United States already has really strong gun laws. They just need to focus some gun laws in a certain angle.
The thing here, too, is that every state can make their own laws. So it can be different everywhere you go, too.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other fact is, they have to... the bad thing is most of the states don't enforce the gun laws that are federally made. So seeing how most of the states don't enforce the law, people are getting them, without any issue.
Yeah.
And that's what creates most of our problems. But I'm gonna go check my laundry. I'm gonna jump off Discord.
Sorry.
You want to do my laundry as well?
I don't mind.
I think it would take a hot minute.
I don't mind doing laundry. It's just putting it away.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue. But I'm gonna jump off Discord, but I'll keep watching.
All right, cool. I'm actually gonna take a break real quick and use the bathroom for 2 minutes. Yeah, I must have shut my camera off for some. I think I shut it off so you could see the numbers behind it, and I forgot to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
cool.
I will catch y'all later.
All right, thanks for coming
hi,
on
thank
and
you.
telling us about that. Like, you know a lot more about it, so it's more interesting hearing, you know, the real law side of it than us just like saying our opinions and not really knowing what we're talking about.
Oh no, like opinions are really good to have, but like it's me going to school for criminal justice and learning about, specific laws, then I can give a little more intel and feedback on it.
Yeah,
Whether or not it's appropriate feedback, it's a different story, but it's accurate feedback.
cool. Yeah, for sure.
But alright,
Uh,
I'll catch y'all.
all right.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Okay, talk to you later. Bye guys. Bye
Vir-
chat.
Virginia says, I agree with my friend Umbrella.
Yay. Alright, catch y'all on the flip side.
All right, see ya.
Later.
All right. I was flying all the way over there. I should take these new fancy hyper tubes that we have here. Power generators.
Yeah, how did you forget?
I was like flying down the train track and I'm like, wait, there's hyper tubes. All right, well, that's going. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right. So how are you doing that sign up there? Are you just looking at the picture of it and just going off of the picture you're looking at, or is there another way?
Well, the thing is, most of the time you just count cubes on a pictogram, like an 8-bit form of an emblem, and you just try to be like, okay, this is size of 1 block, this is size of 2 blocks, and then you start to scale it from there. But where I've made the symbol itself, it's a lot easier because you can see the black and like the gray and white cubes in the background, making it like see-through, like it's PNG.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, it makes it a lot easier to count the cubes. So if it's a symmetrical emblem, then I just do like half of the side, and if I lose the picture or I cannot find it back or something terrible happened, you don't know, whatever could happen, I could easily still go just in the game and copy one side to the other side and just count the screens I've already placed down. Yeah, it's just a lot of counting mostly.
It'd be cool if you could actually put a template up on the screen or something.
The,
Alright.
like put it inside the game or something, or what?
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
like put a template like in the game and then just basically fill it in.
I guess so.
I just came over to look at all my nuclear reactors that aren't running, just to see that they're not running. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that right now. It's not like
Oh.
we're out of power or anything.
Why
So,
aren't they running?
oh, there's something. Oh, you know what? It's probably last time I was here. It was one of these pipes was full. What was it? Let's see. This one's out
Yeah,
of.
isn't it bauxite or something? Because last time you said that bauxite was full.
This one
You know,
needs uranium waste. Somehow it's. So wherever the uranium waste is coming from is backed up. So now I need to trace it back to that, which is here. That one's full. This one's out of non-fissile uranium. So now I need to figure out where that comes from. It's just a huge, like, trace it, trace it, trace it. Okay, that comes from this one that's out of waste. Okay, so I just need to pick up some waste and stick it in there. How many is this? 40. Perfect. Alright, oh, where is it in my inventory? Okay, I don't see it. Don't see it. Why don't I see it? I'm getting irradiated. Can't find it.
oh no,
Oh, there it is.
you're gonna die.
What? I can't just put it in there? Why?
Why can't you put in the
Uh,
waste?
Yeah. So now I have to
Just
find
put
a
a
place.
container in between it.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming from. It'd be coming from the reactor. So can I put this? Yeah, I need to put a container so I can put it in.
What if you just go to the Can't you put it in there, the waste?
Let's see.
The
And I can't.
output of that?
I need it to go onto this conveyor. You know what? I need to hurry. I don't care how it looks at the moment. Feel like that.
Did you care about all the other stuff?
This stuff got put together and I had no idea what we were doing, and so we had it put together. Oh wait, now it's not gonna. What is happening? Why is it not taking him in? It has 1 out of 5, and it's not going in. The problem with the belt? The hell just happened? Bam. Go in there. Okay. Oh, you know what happens well, what the crap? It's not taking it in. What is happening? Gotta get this stuff out of my pocket before I die, before I melt. Okay. I don't know why it's not going into the machine. The belt is going in. This isn't the output. This is the output. That is, weird. I don't understand. If this was a more simpler machine, I would take it down and replace it, but let's flush that.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you flush it because it's not even going inside the machine.
It wasn't letting me place these in here before. Oh yeah, what the crap, man?
Isn't it the wrong thing? Yes, that's
Oh,
plutonium
plutonium
waste.
waste. Uranium
I
waste.
thought
need...
so because I was looking at it. I was like, wait, that's not the same.
Okay, that's a problem. Okay. That's a problem with them being too similar. And I can't tell the difference. What? Crap. I didn't mean to do that. Connect that one back. This one and this one. Back to... Okay, now I need to figure out... Wait, where'd it go? I'll put those on the floor. Okay. I need uranium waste. I just picked up the wrong one. What are you gonna do? Let's roll the dice to see if I can figure out how to make a nuclear reactor work. Uranium. Okay, I need... Wait. Uranium. Okay. Okay. Let's do... You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should have left that storage there. Now I gotta put it back. Like an idiot. Storage. You go there. Crap. I gotta hurry. I'm running out of filters. Alright. You guys go in there. Uranium waste. Now it should be going. What is this doing here? Non-fissile uranium is sitting on top of it. Okay. So now that one's going. This is going to make non-fissile uranium, which is going to go over here into this guy. And now there's not enough uranium waste for that one. Okay. This was our first attempt at setting up nuclear stuff, and we had it all we had it planned so that we could set it up and then hit the button and run. And then we did that and it didn't work. So then we had to come and redo a whole bunch of stuff and it turned into a mess. What else is not working? This looks like it should be working. It needs 7 steel beams. Why are there no... Why are we short 7 steel beams? They're not coming in, okay. Let me just stick these in here. So that'll get that guy going. Where are my steel beams? I saw the train station was full of them.
You know what I will do? We'll have on this side just this one emblem, right? But then on one of the other 4 sides, I'm gonna put your initials on it.
Yeah, when I asked you about it, I was planning on coming over there and starting to work on it, but then I opened this can of worms. Alright, don't take your
whenever you get on it, you're never done.
Don't take your radiation suit off, because last time I did, I started to die, and it was because
because you're not, because you're not really syncing up.
Yeah. Okay, so they're not coming...
You were like, why am I dying? Why am I dying? I'm standing here.
Yeah, I'm still... Oh, crap, I took it off like an idiot. Ugh, after I just said that. Yeah, I'm at the train station. I'm still getting irradiated. Do I have some... Oh, I have some in my pocket. Oh, that's why. Oh, crap.
Oh, wow. That's... You are... literally... so lucky.
I have 8 filters left. Can I use an inhaler while I'm in the tube? Yes, I can. Woo! I picked up that one that was sitting there like, hey, where's this go? And then forgot that I had it. Let me see real quick if I can figure out where it's supposed to go.
The inhaler must be very energetic in that hypertube.
I think it's supposed to go in here. Non-fizzle. Non-fizzle. Yes, you go in there. Alright. Alright, stop. Alright, I got 6 filters left, and I came out here with 50.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that.
I got 5 left.
But you wait a little bit until you have 2 left to make it exciting.
Okay, my radiation level's going down. So, I need to figure out why the steel beams are not going in there. Yeah, that Chernobyl show was really good. Train. When it happened and they didn't know yet, and they went to the reactor, and the guy was pushing the door open, and where he pushed it open, he just started pouring blood. Like, the radiation was so high that it was just disintegrating his leg. It was really good. A lot of cool information too. All right, why are we not getting?
How accurate is that?
I think it was pretty good because basically the reactor was blown wide open, and they were almost standing on top of it, just over a little bit. So I think it's pretty accurate from what I could tell. Not that I know a lot about it, but it all seemed really good.
I mean, like, I know it would burn you, but would it burn you that fast to just have blood just gushing out just like that in a snap of 3 fingers?
If the reactor is open like that, I think so.
I wouldn't know. I've never been with a reactor like that.
No. All right, I think
It's
this
not
one.
like I'm gonna go test it out.
What's my problem
Food
here?
is for science.
This one. Oh, the problem is. You know what? I don't care. I don't care right now. I'm not gonna do it. I know what the problem is, but I need to like rebuild something, and I don't want to do it right now. It's just coming out of the train station. There's encased beams and steel beams coming out, and we have a conveyor coming out and then a smart splitter later on. And when one of them gets backed up, it stops the whole thing. So it needs to be bigger. It needs to split one way and one the other way into storage big enough for him to not get backed up. And I just don't feel like dealing with it at the moment. I might have gotten one reactor running for a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can pull up my... You know what? While I'm traveling through this thing, I'm going to pull up the Discord picture. And put chat up here. Okay. And then like the firemen and stuff that went in there when the graphite from the containment was sitting on the ground next to them, they didn't know it. They like I think they lived like a week or two, and they started like it basically destroys your DNA.
Organs? Oh.
And
okay.
They're I can't even like they did a really good job of showing the visuals of only what I could imagine it would be like. What is happening? Uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I break the game? I can only turn...
Break it?
I can only turn with the mouse if I'm holding left mouse button down. Or right mouse button. What's going on? I might need to there it goes. Now it's working. Okay. I'm gonna come up there. Alright, I got a problem. It's not showing my hands. There it goes. What the hell is going on?
I think you landed and made a bug going on.
I am going to exit and come back.
Sure.
And it
Umbrella better be doing my laundry now.
and it happened. The reactor exploded because they were trying to do a safety test, and the like supervisor guy was rushing them and made them screw it up. And then the instruction manual had things crossed out in it, and the way that the control rods work is the reactor is the reactor, and then they put these control rods in that lessen the reaction. If you put them all in, it takes it all the way down to 0, I guess. But graphite increases the reaction, and to save money, they had control rods with graphite tips. So the second that those graphite tips go in, it spikes the reactor until it gets past that part, and then the control rods get in. Well, they went to put them in, and they got stuck with just the graphite tips in, so it like boosted it like crazy, and then that's when it blew up. So they cut a whole bunch of corners, and yeah, just a whole bunch of stupid stuff like that happened and caused it to explode. It was all really interesting to me. So now I understand in this game that you need electromagnetic control rods to make your reactor work. Okay. I got my picture up.
Well, the thing is, you need to figure out what the center is of it so you can center it out.
Oh no. I'm guessing that this beam that goes all the way up to the top on yours is your center?
No, that's just down to the top. But yeah, the beam you see in the middle is the middle.
Okay.
For me, it's easy because it's symmetrical. And you just, like, when I started building it, I was just, like, kind of hoping it would all fit into it. I did not really calculate it because for me, it's quite easy, right? I know part of it and I know the size of it out of my head, but yours looks quite big.
Yeah.
The way you could do it is you first figure out the middle section, and then you start building from the bottom, so you are sure that you have it all going from bottom to top, and then you don't have to worry about that it goes too much down. Like, you can go all the way up no matter how much.
Okay. I probably don't have crystals and all the stuff I need.
Yeah, you need a lot of crystals. You need tons of it, and reinforced plates. Are you seeing chat? Because Virginie's asked if you were there, but
Yeah,
I don't think you ever.
I was wondering if they were talking to me, because I was looking to check to make sure my camera's up and everything. Yeah, it's there. What's going on? Are you talking to me, or was it somebody else?
It's been a while ago now.
Yeah. Two square. I had a critical hit. I won't be back for weeks. Oh no. I only have 58 crystals on me. Brother Alex, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to figure out how to make like a logo here. I'm gonna do it wrong a bunch of times and then not finish it
If you want,
tonight.
literally like put that picture on your stream as well, like in a corner or something, so people know what you're building.
Well, when I click the game, it's gonna go behind the game.
No, you just drag it on top of it. You put it like you have like, is it Streamlabs you're using or
I'm
something?
just using regular OBS.
Oh, the thing is, like, normally you should have your layers, right?
Yeah.
And so when you add something, it will be either at the bottom or at the top of that list of your layers. You just drag it up to the top, so it's sitting at the top.
Let's see. I don't. Oh, come on, you stupid. I don't really have it set up for that.
It's
Let's
like you
see.
just like say like, I want to add something as a new layer, and you say you like picture, a GIF, or a
Add
color or a shape, and then you add picture in there. But you
add
don't have to. It's
image.
just an idea. It's up to you what you want to do.
So I can add an image. So I need to download this picture. Copy. Can I put it? No, let's download. No, save image. All right. Oh, I did it.
You did? I'm still watching. Oh yeah, you did it.
I don't believe I did it. I wish I could see it over my game, though. All right.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna see it over your game.
So this is what I'm trying to make.
Gonna put it over yourself.
I was just trying to see to size it.
Oh, you want it to be symmetrical with your camera.
It is a little bit. It's more square. I remember when I told Kobe to eat a salad. You've said that many times. And he's still eating yogurt. Okay. So, I need to go get more crystal, but I'm going to start. The bigger one. Okay, hold on. And then we'll put chat up there. I'm trying to get this so I can still see everything.
You're taking a picture of it because I did change it up again a bit. So I didn't know you actually wanted to do it yourself.
You know what? Let me open it this way because I downloaded it. Whoa. Okay. That works. All right, crystal and reinforced plates. I don't have a daughter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's called Brother Alex Elisa.
Wait, what did I do? The crap? Do you see that? Are you looking
Why
at
am
my?
I hearing a ping of a scam?
When I place a square sign, it has a exclamation mark and it makes that sound.
You sure?
Yeah. All right. What if
What are
I?
you doing? First question: how are you gonna start building it? I just want to make sure you are
I'm trying to.
gonna be build it, and you're not gonna make a mistake, and you have to start all over again, because that's gonna be
I'm starting on
terrible for you.
the bottom right square of the
Yeah,
K.
but then. Okay, so you kind of want to figure out what the middle section of that is, though. So
That's pretty close to the middle. It's not going to be perfectly centered.
if you want, I can figure it out for you, though.
I think my game is broken because I'm pressing 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's not bringing anything up. It's just pinging. Why is this happening? What have I done?
Yeah, I see like exclamation marks the whole time.
I've never seen that before. Did I must have pressed something. How long am I streaming? How long have we been going? Probably another half hour. But now I can't figure out how to play the game anymore. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I didn't do anything. It just worked.
It's my presence.
Alright, so I wanted to start it there.
Blessed you with my authority, and the game was like, okay, now we can continue.
This is going to be giant if one of these equals one of those pixels.
Oh yes, that's gonna be giant.
Maybe I should
I'll
make
probably
it...
have to change my idea a little bit.
I should probably make
was-
it out of smaller ones then.
No, then it's gonna be super small.
So... like if I use the 1 meter ones...
Yeah, then it's gonna be super small. You can use the 1 meter ones at your own building there at the beginning of your spawn.
I think it's going to be pretty big still, because that's the bottom of the center, the K that goes down and to the right, almost where it meets the S.
Okay.
I think that'll be good. Oh, I see how this works. You don't even look like that? Like what? I guess I'm gonna do like an outline.
Yeah, the way you do it, you just count like 2 up, 1 right or 1 left, and so on, and then you fill it in later.
Oh, that's still gonna be giant, I feel like.
Probably, but it's gotta be nice.
Alright, now I'm on a crystal.
Already. You did
Yeah.
not even prepare yourself.
No, I only had like 50.
Yeah, that's not gonna make it.
Alright, so I need crystal and reinforced plates.
Now you will start to know my struggle.
Oh, geez, I got so much crap in my inventory. I need to clean this stuff out. Now I'm going to be doing that.
Pretty sure I've put a container down at the top here, at the tower, because I had the same problem and I just put it in there. Shit that I don't really need.
Oh. I'm already in here. What can I'm just gonna, well... Let's see. Alright, I don't need these. And all these storages are gonna be full. Yes. All right. That means it can just go in the garbage. 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 I got snowballs and fireworks in my pocket. All right. Time to go unload.
Please
real
don't use them.
quick. You taking off, Virginia? Well, thanks for being here. I guess for our discussion about guns, and then now we're just building giant
Wait.
signs.
When is my first class, Virginie? Since she's my teacher now, I need to know when my first class is.
All right, let's store some of this crap. Well, thanks for stopping by, Virginia, and I'll be back tomorrow. What was tomorrow? I can't remember. Oh, My Time at Sandrock comes out tomorrow, so I will be playing that. And so Laura was planning on playing co-op with me this weekend, but I found out that the co-op is, so they're releasing it in early access tomorrow, and the co-op is not going to come out until about December or something like that. So we will not be doing that, but I will be playing single player. It sucks. Like, she was super excited about playing that with me. Oh, that reminds me. I have to look up. Apparently, if you were a Kickstarter backer, then you could get the co-op sooner. But I didn't know that, and I was going to go look and see if I could still do it, which I doubt it, but I'm going to check anyway. How long is Laura... how is Laura liking No Place Like Home? Oh, that's all she plays now. Whenever she gets time to go play, she's like, I'm going to go clean up trash and recycle it. She's really far into it. She just loves cleaning up the planet and recycling stuff. I still haven't played it yet. I want to play it one of these days. I'll probably play it on stream or something. Brother Alex does not want a hug. Oh yeah, because she's like kind of hippie like that. So yeah, she likes it. Tell her she's mostly my best friend. I tell her, I was like, you gotta come play with me on stream, because they like you more than me. Seems like people always like to have a female instead of just a whole bunch of guys too. So it's like, it's nice when officials here too, because then we've got a girl presence.
Power of the female.
I would give him one.
Yeah. Make him choke.
Okay. Maybe I have too many of these and not enough crystal. How much does it take? 1 and 5. Okay, let's get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get some more crystal. She's got like her whole, like, she has animals and her whole base is set up. She's way into it. Alright, where am I going? Here. And we just finished A New Frontier, The Walking Dead finale last night. We got the good ending. So there's the final season, and then there's Michonne to do still. But I'll probably be playing a lot of Sandrock this weekend. Am I getting super lag? There it goes. Licks the side of Alex's face. Cause him to back up. Oops.
What did you do?
I built it like one snap off from being straight.
Oh. Oh, you will probably have a moment while building it that you will be like, okay, this is not matching up. I made a mistake, and I can tell you, you will have made a mistake, and you will have to retrace it all the way back and rebuild it.
Yep. It'll happen. That's how building is in this game anyway. You get it all set up and then be like, oh, it doesn't quite fit. Take it all down, redo it. One, two,
Like,
three,
that's the
four.
thing. I'm so confused about the you know, you can see the windows, right? The concrete, they're all connected to the same square that I started off. So they're all connected with each other. Even though when I made the turns, only 3 turns perfectly fit together, but the 4th one is like offset by like 10-20 centimeters, and I'm like, how is this even working? Why is it doing this? I completely deleted the top side 4 times, and I redid it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
It's just does not work.
Oh, and I'm counting right now is why I'm not reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then 2 up. Alex is going ape. Don't touch me. This is it. Game over. Licks the other side of his face out of spite. Call the Wendigo from Until Dawn. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, and then 2 up, and then 2 up. If I lose count of which ridge I'm on, 1, 2, 3. I'll be way off. 1, 2, 3. And then that is the downward area of the K. And then it goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last count. 1. 11. 1, 2, 3. Can I zoop these? No.
Nope.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. My food is here. Now I can eat and watch. I thought it would be too late. Malik. Back up. I don't want a hug. Well, wait till Wi-Fi gets here. You're going to get kisses. He just like spams kissy faces the whole time. Down 1, down 2. Nope, I did it wrong. Let's see. I have a secret reason for you not to know. What is it? I'll roll my brains dice, and if I win, you have to let me know. All right, 1
That
and then
is so
down
evil
2.
of Virginie to say. It's like, hey, have a taste. You're
Like-
not gonna get it.
Like, guess what? I have a secret. What is it? Nothing. 1. I think I'm doing it right so far.
You better be.
Until I get almost done and realize it doesn't line up.
Yep, well, you better hope it is right. That means you will have to fix it until it looks good.
Now I have to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, here we go. Six. Uh-oh. Ran out of power. 6. Seven.
We'll have to put the beams down first. If you see on my side, I have it set up like a tree and you place the electricity along the beams.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I saw that. I need to do that. At least have one come out this way.
I think the 1 by 1 is gonna be perfect. And it's not gonna be sticking out too much, it seems. But, I'm gonna check something out because it seems like yours is in a weird angle, and I hope not. Are we?
I might
You're
have
building
gone
it at an angle.
an angle?
Yeah.
Like not
You're
straight
not-
across? Oh, are
Yeah.
you kidding me? God damn it. Look straight down. It's at an angle. Well, it is what it is. God dang it.
Well, let me help you out.
I'd have to take all
Um,
this down to redo it.
No, well, yeah, but you can easily copy it.
So when I put this center beam down, this one, it wasn't square. But if you change it now, the other side's not going to be. You know what? That'll
Oh
be
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
This side'll. You know what? Let's leave it like this, and then this other side, I'll just make it at the same angle. You know, going out this way.
I don't think you'll be able to do that because if you start to build in an angle, your squares will not line up.
Well, I mean the same amount that this is sticking out. I'll just make this side of it stick out that little bit. It'll just be kind of like a V shape a little bit.
I know what you're talking about, but you can try, but I don't think it's gonna together. Maybe you can make the K in an angle and then the S in the other
Yeah,
direction.
that's kind of what I mean. So where am I here on this bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even think I did that right. I just started suddenly feeling like felt like throwing up. What the fuck's wrong with me? You know what? Yesterday, after we ate dinner, I suddenly just had this feeling like, oh no, I think I'm gonna throw up. And then it got really strong and then it went away. And then like a minute later it came back and then it went away. And that happened for like a half an hour. I ate a tum and then it seemed to have got better. And then today at work, the same thing happened. And I ate what we had for dinner for lunch. So I don't know exactly what it was. It could have been the meat. We had like soup that had some roast beef in it. And it kind of tasted a little funny, but Laura didn't get anything like that. It's called being single. He poisoned my food. It's probably because I gave him $1 tip. Oh, you got food delivered. You think your food is causing it? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now I want to try to copy this angle somehow.
Well, just go to the middle and turn it 1. The other side.
Is it just 1? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's just 1. And then you delete the other pillar that is straight so you can have it at an angle.
Oh, that's not where I wanted it to build.
Yeah, that is not right. Those beams. I'm gonna come and check it out because I'm watching it on stream and it does not look right whatsoever.
That's way more of an angle.
Yeah, that is not 1. That is like 10.
Weird.
This is what you shouldn't have.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's it. That'll be fine. It'd just be like a little bit of a 3D-ness to it.
Wait, I messed it up. It's actually the other way.
No, that's right, because it'll go like this. It's a tiny bit far back, but that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Yeah, like
6.
this. Wait,
I'm
did
just
I
put-
have it right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
thought
built
I had
off.
it wrong.
I built off of yours. Is it the same? It's not quite enough. It's not enough of an angle. Let me take these down.
Not enough of an angle? Really? I
Yeah.
think that's what it was.
I was looking at it compared to what was built already. So, and then that looks too much, but it might not be. See, that's too much.
But you wanted to have it in an angle.
Well, I don't want to, but I'm trying to salvage this.
You're just trying to push aside the idea to have to delete and start over.
Yeah. So I think this is the same way it was before.
Like, if you want, I can literally help you out quickly, get this build up, and so you don't have to delete it and start all over.
How would you do it without starting over?
Well, I'll be building it, so you're not starting over. I am starting it.
Oh, but I want to keep going with it. Hold on.
You
You know
can keep
what?
going with it.
You know what I think? I wonder. Let me get rid of this beam and this beam. If we can just get this angle right, it'll be perfect. Whoops.
You sure? Because I've already started.
Hold on. If I can freaking do this, it's selecting a foundation down there. All right. I got an idea. I want that down, and I want that down. Oh, wait. Wait, what are you doing? You're just going to build off of that? Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
I was copying and placing it down.
So this is how I did it. I put a beam on this one, and then it was crooked. So I just turned it, and I didn't turn it enough.
It's not gonna work again. So, and now you're telling you, not making it easy for yourself.
Isn't there a way? That's going to be too much, huh? I don't know. I don't have enough time left tonight to do anything, like take it down or anything. So let's put this straight. Oh, you know, I bet I did it like. So is that straight?
Yeah, maybe you put it down in an angle and then you put it kind of straight.
There. That's... No, it's not enough. It's fine. I think it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What if... Can I build the beam off of these things? No. Uh... This guy's English is extremely broken? Who? Mostly because it's not my language. Ray comments on in every YouTube video? I've never seen Ray. Mac? What? Raymac? Alright. Dude, I have no
Hey, look,
idea
now
how
I
that...
messed up.
Oh!
Now I have to figure out what I did.
Oh, I think I might be onto something. I think I'm onto something. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Oh, is that too much? All right, hold on. Watch me try to delete one of these and like take the space elevator down. I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. Okay. Next time you're over here, I can show you what I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. If you don't know who he is, search him on YouTube. If you don't know who is he, broken English. That doesn't go there. Alright, I'm confusing myself now. 1, 2, up.
Just take all the time you need to build that. Takes you a week, then it takes you a week. If it takes you a month, then so be it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay.
I'm gonna try to finish up before year's end. So you can at least see it before you go.
Jeez, that seems really big. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's see. How am I on time here? I'd like to at least get the K done.
You're gonna be there for a long time.
Not done. I mean, like outlined at least.
You're still gonna be there for a long time. Like, I did mine like 14 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and yours is gonna be even bigger.
Fate dice rolling, start of 1, difficulty of 12. Stat of 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 over. So that would be here. Oh, geez. And then it's just a stair step for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to bring my Discord friends here. You can. I'm not going to be on here a super much longer time, but I'll be here a little while doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay. Yeah, you can always bring people in here if you want to.
And we are done.
Oh, yeah? Oh, let me get this before I forget how many I need again.
I'm just
1,
gonna
2,
go to the back to watch.
3, 4.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
7, 8. Eh. 11, 12. Okay, now I know where I left off. Dude, this is still going to be giant. Alright, I'm going to come over and check yours out.
Oh, seems like you're doing great though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The hardest thing is just to remember which ledge you're on, like which corner.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's very confusing.
I can't get very far away from it. I'm going to have to go out here. Well, there it is. I wonder, you know what? Just for temporary, let's do this. Power line, please. Aha. And there it is. That's cool. Man, just looking at it, it doesn't seem like it takes 14 hours.
Oh, it does.
But then when you get close and you realize each one of those is like a pixel. Cool. I wonder if this drone is stuck up here. I should look at that before I leave. I'd like you to erase what I said. Thank you for streaming. What'd you say? About the fate dice? I think you can retract your chats somehow. Are you taking off though, Virginia? If you are, thanks for being here. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. And I'll be back tomorrow. with my time at Sandrock.
You can actually go back to your own message and delete it.
Yeah, I've seen message retracted before.
So what I've been thinking about continuing after this is like, I want to build arches on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I'm gonna use beams or the concrete itself, because we already have a concrete that you can make arches. But then I'm also trying to figure out if you have your thing placed down, that means that I have to change it up in the height.
For what? For
I
concrete
guess if I'm
arches?
gonna, yeah, like if I'm gonna place the things down, likely it's gonna go behind your symbol or your pictogram or emblem, or it's gonna fuse together, like it's gonna glitch through each other.
Oh.
But I first have to see what you're gonna end up with. If you can do the outline, it would already be nice. So I know where to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Now, isn't this fun instead of calculating your production?
It's better than tracing out what the problem is and trying to fix it. And then it's still not working. I think I did this right.
No, I don't understand what you're trying to do. So you have the K in a left angle, and then you put it back in another angle.
Well, I didn't redo this one. So actually I should take down the top side here and all this and redo it because, well, wait, did I? No, I don't.
Is it
No,
still
it's
straight?
still
No,
it's still not enough.
Yeah, no, it will never be enough. You somehow did it, and let me come and look one more time. I'm sure it's possible to do it, but it's not easy.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 12, 13.
Yep, it's definitely not the same angle. Okay, I got it.
13. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're more than welcome to take down the right side of this and try to get the angle right or whatever. If you want to. Alright, then I gotta go 2 up. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. 3. Now I need more power up here. Okay, let me get this one here finished so I don't lose my spot. 1, 2, 3. Two over. 5. Crap. Two, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 over. Oh man. It's apparent you have little respect for people and where they're from, Alex. Yeah. No. Houston hugs, so it'd be pretty cool if you give me. Virginia wants a hug. Why are you bringing up some people? Yeah. That's why I'm not reading it.
When a person is mean, you ignore it.
Yeah. And if I was in the mood, you'd get timed out or something, but it's not really that bad, so it's not worth it. Not worth my time. 1, 2. I kind of reserving that for like when people come in here and really cause trouble, which doesn't really happen.
You know, the way you're doing it is not right because you want the K to be in this angle, but then you are doing the top side of the K in the other angle.
Oh yeah. Well, that little part that goes past the beam could be redone. I just didn't stick it to the beam.
You mean the one that I am at, or the one that you are doing right now?
This one, this part that I just did up here, I should have stuck it to the beam.
I'm gonna delete this again. It's up to you when you.
Yeah, this little part could be redone. I'm just trying to get around to the rest of it.
I do have to figure out that, or this side needs to go one back, or this one needs to go one forward.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just realizing I can't hear the music. You're just listening to me count, and then the sound of stuff being built. There. You know what? Let's turn the other one back on. Am I late? I should be done by now, but I'm building something, and I want to get further in it before I quit, or else I would have been done by now. So yeah. If you look up in the top left, that's what I'm making. And this is what I got so far. And when I got a bunch of it done, we realized that it was being... I started with it at an angle, so it's sticking out from the building. Oh, I see. Dude, it's all messed up now.
Yep.
That's all right.
Are you
It'll give it some
are you sure?
3D character to it.
I mean, you could easily like just restart and then be comfortable with it, because I know you're gonna end up having troubles all the time.
Well, the part that's gonna cause... Oh geez, it's at 3 different angles now.
Yep. That's why I said it's a mess.
Well, if you want to work on it, you can. When I'm not on here, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it down now and start over.
The disappointment I hear. It's okay, you know. You can fail and then get back to it. Not a bad thing.
So the blue color that I have is where you can put the numbers in for the blue. It's 240. Let me see what that looks like.
Give me a second.
Oh, it didn't work. Where'd it go? It didn't work. 240.
It's 0, 4 times 0, then FF.
Select color. Okay, there we go. What? It still didn't work. What the hell? Load preset. Blue. Oh, am I putting it on the wrong one?
Like this, the one at the bottom here. I have one here.
Can I just do it like this? Save. Wait. Cancel. So the bottom, it still didn't work. So it's the bottom one. 240, that's what I did. We're at work? Oh yeah, that's fine. Had to pull a double. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to come... Oh, background. Wait, no, that's not it. Cancel. Iron, nothing. Can I change it to nothing?
I don't understand what you're trying to do and that it's not working. I am legit confused right now.
On the select... I hit select colors. I changed the blue to 240 and then these to 1. And I did it on all 3 of them. And it still didn't. So like if I even turn all these to blue, select color, it's showing blue. Oh, you have to do save sign settings? Oh, that's weird.
No, you just select color, yeah, and then you have the layout of it. You need to go to the layout. So if you press E on it again, then you have layout on the bottom left. I'm trying to follow it from the stream.
You know what?
And
I wonder if I want to make it a little darker, because that's... Let me just see what it looks like. Oh wow, that didn't help at all.
you cannot really make it darker.
I changed the wrong one. Let's try this one. Nope, okay.
It's the background, then the third one you want to change.
Alright, so then you should just be able to do copy settings, paste settings, paste.
Yeah, but wait. You have
just
still shenanigans written down.
Oh yeah, probably, of course. Well, yours is... Does yours look like that? Paste. Save. Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, you can change this around if you want. I'm obviously not going to get any of it done tonight. Doubles as a
Will
cook.
you ever get it done?
Maybe next week. If I would have been working on this for the whole 2 hours, I'd be pretty far along. I mean, at this point, we might as well just take it all down.
It's up to you.
Unless you think
I'm
you
gonna
can
work on it,
salvage it somehow. Other than that, you could take it down if you want, and whenever I get on here,
I
I'll
would
work
go
on it.
do it straight. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it flat. If I'm gonna work 3D, it's gonna be confusing and hard to do.
Doubles as a cook is not fun. Was ready to quit. I've never been a cook for work before, but I'd imagine. So, oh yeah, so since you're just coming in, let me show you what he was making over here.
Yeah, it's done now.
I
I would
should
recommend to go sit down at a roof at the bottom. Be able to see it nice.
Okay. Like on the blue roof? Alright, we're following.
Yeah.
We're right here. There it is. I got a big ugly beam sticking out that I put there to try to get a better look at it.
It's fine.
The Witch Queen? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Ah.
It is.
So the picture on the top left there is what I was trying to make, but the first beam that I put down to build off of was a little bit at an angle. For some reason, we can't even duplicate it, so I don't even know how it happened. And then I thought, oh, well, that's fine. I'll just make it, one side sticking out and the other side sticking out, so it's kind of, at a V. And then we ended up with 3 different angles on it, and nothing's going to connect, and it's just not going to work, so...
Well, the thing is, I figured it out then, and then you're built so far in, and I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work out.
Yeah. Oh well. It was a trial run. So 42 of these, what are they even called? Assembly director systems have been built while I've been playing, and that is 2.5 hours. So how many hours is it going to take to get 2,038 more?
No, I suddenly got an idea. Since you have your emblem on that side, I have mine on this side. Umbrella should choose one of the other two sides and have his Umbrella Corp symbol
Oh yeah,
at
and
top.
then Cold Designer, you could get the other side and do your eyeball picture. That'd be cool. That'd look really cool. So if you look in the Discord, I don't know how you made those. There's a link to this pixel art, share and create online. It's just
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. It's just from my last this stream's post. If you go up a little bit, you'll see it. It's like a red. It's got a heart on it. It says pixel art. And then I think you can just use that to put whatever picture you want on there.
you can actually add a picture onto it, and then from there on you can zoom in and actually see the pixels and just color the pixels in that you want to use, and then delete everything around it. That
Okay.
does take a little bit of time to do so, I will admit.
So
But
then,
once it's done, it's really nice.
so he made this one for me. So I saved it, and then now I can zoom on it, and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you put 11 there. You go up 1, over 2, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1, over 2. So that's just what I was doing. And then, eventually, you should get finished. Well, I want to see what it looks like from over here, if I can get over here. I'm glad structure stability isn't a thing. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm having a headache. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh god, that's gonna be a crazy project. I mean, I've been working on this for about 40 minutes and I gotta start over. I got like half of a K done. But you can just work on it a little while, and then next time work on it a little while, and then eventually it'll be done. Having a headache, that's why behavior is weird tonight. Oh, it's all good.
It's the pressure.
Yeah, so I was thinking of when Update 6 came out to just like wipe the server and start over, but now that we got all this stuff built, I don't think we should.
Wait, you were planning to wipe the server?
Before you got on here and started building all this stuff, that was the plan. But we don't have
How
to.
dare you?
Just so we could like start over from scratch. I guess we could just make... Can you make a new character without getting a new computer?
You would have to completely delete your save file and everything on the server, or your profile.
I would... I would kind of like to do that with my character, just so that when the new update comes out, I could start at the beginning and then be forced to do all the space elevator and, you know, all the steps. But I've never done that without starting a new game. What if I... I was gonna say, what if I kick myself?
I think
No.
Virginie just needs sleep.
Oh yeah. Well, I find, you know, I can't drink enough water, and I'm like always dehydrated. Yesterday I had a headache, and I just like, that's all I have coffee in the morning, and then I just drink water all day. I even have these electrolyte tablets that I put in my water sometimes to help. And then I have like a sugar-free Gatorade at lunch to try to help, and then some more water while I'm at work, and then when I get home I have some more water. So like I always feel like I'm dehydrated. I don't know.
Now I'm just here never drinking water, just Pepsi all day.
To be honest, I'm almost fainting. Are you tired, or are you just sick or dehydrated, or do you get migraines? One of my friends gets migraines really bad, and he has to get shots. I guess something like that. I don't know a lot about it. I walk around with 2-gallon water bottle. All right, I'm gonna take my sign down. Because nothing, like, it's not gonna connect. So
I mean, I was trying to connect it, honestly. I was trying to, but I don't know how, but I was trying.
do you want to work on it? Because if not, I'm gonna take it down, and if I'm gonna work on it, I'll start over.
I would prefer you do it all yourself so you can be proud of it.
All right, I'm taking it down.
So you can be like, okay, yes, I made this, and feel good about yourself.
Let's see if I can do this without deleting the whole space elevator.
Yeah, please.
And accidentally deleting yours.
Don't even come close to mine.
It's okay.
It's not okay. I mean, I would be able to easily rebuild it, to be honest.
I think I'm far enough away from yours that I shouldn't be able to select it.
You are able to select the space elevator.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool if we could put an overlay or a template up and then just fill it in with signs. That'd be the way to do it.
True, but I think it's possible by having mods, and with that mod you have like a huge screen in any size, and then you put the picture in you want to add in, and you do it from there on out.
We want a voxel physics survival game? Basically Minecraft on steroids?
So you mean like very realistic survival, that it's almost impossible to survive?
I'm trying to think.
Wait.
I'm sure there's something like that.
Was it called designer that talked about V Rising?
Yeah.
I'm actually liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good. It's more than expected. I would expect like, yeah, it's just a hack and slasher, but it's actually more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a very old Western game that you had to, yeah, it was a bit of a stupid game, to be honest. It's a free and stupid game. But you had to build your base, and you have to protect your base by adding resources to one object or building, and that building is feeding your walls, your equipment, and everything, so it does not deteriorate or deteriorate or whatever, however you say it,
Mm-hmm.
and it stays alive and strong. You have crafting in there, of equipment and everything. Yeah, it's actually a good game. It's like 3-4 games all together into one.
What's it called?
V Rising.
Oh, okay. I thought you were comparing it to something else.
No. Well, if I would compare it to something else, it would be, yeah, that Western game there, and it would be like a little bit like Diablo,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a bit of a hack and slash. And then here and there, extra stuff like crafting and everything.
Okay. By voxel based, do you mean square like Minecraft, or being able to like mine the environment? Because there's some games like Space Engineers, and there's another one called Medieval Engineers, where you can just like dig the ground. Like it's a first person. I don't know how survivally it is, but you can basically dig the ground like that, however you want. I think that's what I was trying to think of. I don't know why I have 50 supercomputers in my inventory, but there, I made a frame at least, so now I can fly around out here. Diablo and Ark, a weird baby. Yeah, that's what V Rising is. I think that I need to rest. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be back in a few days. Alright, yeah, go get some sleep. I know you're way different time than me, so you were probably super early in the morning or something. So thanks for being by, and I'll be back tomorrow. And so I think Friday and Saturday I'll probably play Sandrock, and then we don't have to play it the whole night. We can always switch over to Walking Dead or Dead Island or something. Square like Minecraft, but it's a lot similar, or a lot smaller squares. Mind the environment. I wouldn't call Minecraft a voxel game, but some do. Let me bring my picture back up here. Okay.
We'll have a go at it.
I got it squared and everything. I'm just gonna put a few down. I'm not gonna get real far on it. So that's the bottom of my K. You know, a game that I keep thinking of, it's not quite like that. It's, oh crap, what's it called? Eden Star? Which I started playing it when it was like really early access, and I liked it a lot. It's kind of like a tower defense game, but you're on like a alien world. It's first person. You got to mine resource nodes and then build a base, and then at night you get waves of aliens that come and attack you, and they get worse. And it was really fun, but as the game developed, it got really hard and it not quite fun anymore. Actually, it's been years since I played it now. I should probably play it again, but I used to love it, and then it got to the point where I'm like, this isn't fun anymore. Same with Ark. I've got over 1,000 hours in Ark as they were developing the game and adding new dinosaurs and stuff every week. And then it got to the point where they have too much, and it just, I don't want to play it anymore. Like, they made it not fun. I don't know. It's still fun, but it's not the same game it was. They added way too much to it. Like, went overboard. I used to have an Ark server. That's what this server used to be. And then I switched it over to Satisfactory. Alright, so I got the bottom of the K, the very bottom, and then kind of where it connects to the S. And then I'll work on this again another time.
Looks good. Can see it. Can tell it's the bottom of the K.
And then this S went up a long way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, I want to keep working on it, so I'm like, it's hard to stop now.
Oh, you have to.
I don't wanna. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm working on the S. Let's see. Teardown is the closest game I can think of to describe the graphics. Oh, okay, I know what you mean. Or Cube World. You got My Time at Sandrock? Did you play My Time at Porsche? Oh yeah, I got a bunch. Well, I got probably 20 videos on My Time at Porsche on the channel, and then I played the Sandrock demo, and it comes out tomorrow on early access, so I'll be playing that regular time. In process of trying to find something like I described, I discovered my next game. Might wait for a better sale though, called Hard Space Shipbreaker. Yeah, I've seen people play that before. But that's what I'll usually do, is I got like over 100 games on my wish list, and then as they go on sale, I'll usually buy games for like $10 or less at a time. They got really good sales that come up sometimes. I want to sleep for the next 4 days after today. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's like 11:20. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. I want to work on this more now, but I suppose I do have to get some sleep.
No,
My Christmas
just think
tree.
about you can work on it again later.
Yeah. I like to just free fall off of this.
I mean, I was planning to put a hybrid tube later on
Oh,
in,
yeah.
so you can go to the top.
That'd be good. Let me check on this stuff and make sure it's working. 24-hour peaceful resting is a nice idea. You know, that's so many years of, like, I don't know what it is, like having to get up for work and, you know, like I don't ever call off, so I'm always on time and everything. And even on the weekends, I'll wake up and I'll think I'm late, and I'll wake up in a panic and then jump out of bed like, oh, I gotta go. And it's like, okay, wait, today's Saturday, I don't have to. So like I can't sleep in anymore. Summer sale is just around the corner. Yeah, there's always a sale coming up. So unless it's something new that just came out that's like, you know, like really popular and a lot of people are going to be excited to watch, I usually just wait until there's a sale. And Steam has made me like really cheap. If I see a game for like $20, I'm like, $20? Why would I pay $20 for a game? But it's just because I've bought so many games for like $5 and $10 that I'm like, I can't spend that much. Whereas before I had was really getting games on PC and I had PlayStation, I was buying them for $60 for one game. So this thing, okay. Yeah, it's going. The cable, which I thought I had way too much of, is my bottleneck right now. Let me go check on it and see if there's anything I can fix up. See, then I'm going to get distracted by that, and then it's going to be an hour later, and I'm still going to be playing.
No. I'll be here to prevent that.
See, there's so much stuff backed up. Like, this cable is so far backed up, or, wire. You know what? What is... We don't need this. The wire is so far backed up, I could switch one of them over. I could switch this one over to wire, or cable, and we'd have more cable. Yeah, there's too much wire. Which is a good project for another time. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here and go to bed. I'm going to get out of the Discord here and finish up the stream. And I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, we could just plan on playing every Wednesday. Or I guess it's Thursday. Well, it's almost Thursday for me, so it's definitely Thursday for you.
Yep.
We could just do this every week, as far as I'm concerned. And I haven't been keeping up with the developer live streams or anything in the news, so I have no idea if there's any news on
a
update
little bit,
6.
but not much.
No.
You know there's gonna be an atomic bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh, every distraction starts with, ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I could fix that. I just need to do this. And then an hour later, you got the whole thing torn apart and you're rebuilding it all. So, cool. Yeah, I guess we'll just plan on same time next week. Unless...
If something comes up, I will let you know.
Okay. Unless some other people want to get on too, or I can always play on like a Friday or Saturday. I've got more time. Like 4 to 6 hours each night, so I could always like play Sandrock or something and switch over to Satisfactory or whatever. We'll just do it as it comes. All right.
Yep,
well,
awesome.
I'm gonna get out of Discord and end the stream, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Thank you for playing. Bye.
Yeah. All right, you guys. That's gonna be it for today. I went like an hour over when I needed to quit. So I'm going to call it a day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us today. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts in the comments if you're watching later. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. If there's anyone new here, or if you don't know already, this is my private server. You can come join and play with us. There's different ways you can do that. You can use the Patreon link in the description. You can use the YouTube join button, which is right next to the subscribe button. Either one's $5 a month. Also, if you donate during the stream, at least $5, I will let you come on here and play with us also. Either one you choose, $5 a month, you'll get unlimited access to the server. You can get on here, come and go as you please. You also get access to our private Discord voice chat that we use while we're playing. We were just using it. And there's also a link to the channel Discord, which you can join for free. So if you do any of those things, send me a message on Discord. Let me know. I'll get you the server information. We'll get you on here as soon as possible. And we'll schedule time to get on here and play with you. So I think we'll probably just do a normal thing is we'll just play this every Wednesday with anybody who joins, and if that time doesn't work for new people, we can always switch it around. Also, there are 2 GoFundMe links in the top of the description. They're for our friend Umbrelladoc and his roommates who lost their home and all their possessions to a fire about a month ago, and we're trying to get them a few bucks to help get their lives put back together and get them back on their feet. So if you can donate even just $1, please do. Every dollar helps. If you can't, please take the links and share them in your social media with your friends and family, anybody you can, to try to spread the word and help these guys out. So all right, so that's gonna be it. I want to keep playing, but I got a stupid job I have to go to in the morning. So tomorrow's Thursday. Let me bring it up here real quick. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Just give you a little sneak peek here. Let me go ahead and exit the game. I hope I wasn't too high in the air, or else I'm going to die when I get back on here. So, the game that we'll be playing tomorrow no, why are we looking at Epic? That's not what I want. Oh, also I played this game called Frozenheim the other day. I played it on stream. It was really good. See, I'm getting distracted again. Oh, sorry, wrong list here. My time at Sandrock. And this is it. This is what we'll be playing tomorrow. So you're this guy, and you kind of inherit a workshop. You mine stuff. You interact with the townspeople. You make machines. Looks like you can have animals. You can build your own house. Wow. Mini games. More mini games, more mini games. So if you've seen My Time at Portia, it's kind of the sequel to that. It basically plays the same. Wow, looks like they've added a lot. I played the demo a while ago. There's a lot in here that I haven't seen. So you arrive on the train to Sandrock. It was supposed to be co-op, but I read last night that the co-op may not come out until December. Yeah, you build a whole bunch of machines where you can make stuff to fulfill contracts There'll be contracts up on the board that people need things, so you had to build your machine, get the resources, make the parts, and then you can turn them in for money. In Porsche, they needed a bridge built, so you had to build the pieces for the bridge and then put the bridge up. Let's see this one as long as we're watching them. Wanted a builder. There, we probably should have watched this one first. Teaming with outlaws in danger. Collect resources. You can grow stuff. Oh, that's in the quicksand. You can like go fishing in the quicksand. Band together with new friends. You can make relationships with all the people in town. Reconstruct the town to its former glory. Become a legend. Coming to all... What is this? Anyway, that's kind of what it is. It didn't really show a lot of gameplay. Oh, you can buy it now. It's $25. You couldn't buy it yesterday. So I did read that multiplayer is available to Kickstarter backers, so I was going to look that up and see if I can still do that. I didn't learn that until last night. Whoa, that looks cool too. I'm sure it's too late, but I'm going to try it anyway. Anyway, that's what we're doing tomorrow. I got to go to bed. Thanks again for coming to hang out with us today. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys. Actually, see you tomorrow for my time at Sandrock.